into battle. Though I do still wish that I can make it where they can hear you, but apparently that's not a possibility with Xbox at the moment. Apparently. Figure it out at some point, or maybe Xbox will update it at some point.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Leute! Weidmanns Heil!
Klar machen zum Gefecht. Fahrer bereit. Triebschütze bereit.
Ladeschütze bereit!
Of course, you're not setting up a stream because you don't even know if your power is going to go out again. Please don't, because pretty much this is the only way I'm going to have confidence to actually have my voice. Until I get used to this or something, this is probably the best I'm going to do to actually turn on my voice. Well, a shell just flew over my head. As to where the shell came from, I don't know, other than to my left. Of course there's an M109. We have big gun that can one-shot everything. Of course I'm gonna use it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone!
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten Delta 6. Zerschlagen.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I just charged back up into like the same position with a Puma. Not exactly the smart thing to do.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Did I see a tank over there?
Panzer 11
Yes, I did.
Entfernung 600 Meter. Ziel beschädigt.
You gotta remember, don't be German Maine. I need to actually see, don't be blind.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Kühler aufgefallen.
Well, I just lost my rear driver. I lost my rear driver and I think my radio operator. Well, luckily he's dead.
Erste Aufschläge in Kürze!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it also did set me on fire, but apparently I don't have any fire damage. Nothing involving fuel tank or engine is damaged, yet I had a fire.
Attention to the map.
So I don't know what that guy hit to set me on fire, but lost one of my fire extinguishers.
Attention to the designated.
On the plus side, I'm at least Captain B.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Attention to the
As
designated
I'm
grid
seeing
zone.
a Sherman kind of drive back towards B. Uh-oh. I might be in a wee bit of trouble if he comes around a corner.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I don't know which side is safe.
Kraftfahrer, vorwärts, Marsch! Verstanden!
I'm gonna guess the left side. I know I saw Zerman. I don't think I seen anyone kill him. Uh-oh.
Ziel getroffen!
Aha! You lost your gunner.
Getroffen!
Also, I was wrong. It was an M36. I thought it was a Sherman. Either way, scary.
Attention to the map.
I'm gonna take the chance to get a crew member back. Oh, I just realized the train in the middle of the map is actually a German train with guns on it.
If we don't do something
Never paid
fast,
attention to
the
that.
enemy will win.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten Delta 4. Stören. Motor umgefallen.
Attention to the map.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I shot the wrong side of his turret. Don't worry, I'm coming back in with the fighter. Oh hey, we got a friendly IL-2.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Why do I feel like he probably doesn't even know how to dogfight that thing? Okay, I don't need to go for that P-47. Oh no. They got an R3. Oh, sorry, did you need that wing to fly?
The enemy is winning.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about where that R3 is. No, I'm sure it will see me soon. That if I don't go down by all the American 50 cals shooting at me. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Ow! Well, IL-2 is gone. You have no more friendly IL-2. They may or may not have taken out my engine.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And not that I was flying very good anyways at the end there. I was quite a bit damaged by a lot of 50 cal. Could be playing on ultra low. Or just could have got a lucky chance of seeing you.
Heute ist nicht unser Tag. Rückzug
Someone
und
do-
neu gruppieren, Kamerad.
Something I can think of though, either he got lucky just seeing you, or ultra low. At least if you were in a bunch of bushes. I mean, considering graphics, it could have been ultra low. Could have been the case where he just saw a portion of your tank that looked odd. Or maybe you were spotted by a light tank. I gotta admit, I hate that I know I can hear my own button presses of the joystick.
Aufsitzen und bereit machen für Feindkontakt.
That's what happens when you get a mechanical keyboard.
Fahrer bereit. Hilfsschütze bereit.
Ladestütze bereit.
There's a whole reason why, even if I had the computer at the moment,
Sorry.
at least I know the tower's on the way. I just need to get... Now I'm almost at the point of getting the internals. My fear is when I put it together. But... that's why I'm not gonna go with a mechanical keyboard. Just so it's not noisy. I understand they feel nice, but they're noisy.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's like me saying... I kind of figured.
Enemy forces
It's just if I wanted to type something out that on a noisy keyboard, I'll just go get a typewriter. At least then I get the satisfying of the ching. Oh wait, I gotta remember. No one technically from my generation or newer would know what a typewriter is.
enemy forces have captured a zone.
Ooh. Joseph Stone. Oh! That's a Japanese little artillery thingy, ain't it? Yep. Oh wait, that's right. I got a spawn point. I got a capture point, so IL-2. That's because you got the big plane. You still got the dough in your lineup, probably. The one... The one true pony. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, you did the last time we did this. Yeah, 2 days ago I put, and yesterday putting up my freaking video that stream for YouTube, and it's like, nah.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Somebody cover me! Attention to the designated
Ah.
grid square.
Oh, that's where it was. I was looking in the wrong. Oh, no.
Thank you very much. Attention to the map.
Yeah, and I'm unsure if I'm going to be able to actually turn around and go back to the base. No, I'm not. I could if I was on a PC. I don't have to deal with that instructor taking control. That son of gun was up way up in the air.
Entfernung 1200 Meter.
'Cause I did not see him, so he must have spawned in at kind of later than me.
Gott! Ah, nein!
I think you mean if it flies, you'll probably miss until it comes straight at you. Because we both suck at AA.
Thank you very much.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten! Delta! Hier! Sturm!
But you're saying you still got your gun.
Counterattack.
Which is still kind of a problem. Because you don't have a... What did that number shoot from? I must dodge the shells. Oh,
Have mercy.
he's really hiding in that building.
Request tech assist. Attention to the map.
I'm fully in, so that sucks. Well, I guess anyone that watches my live stream gets to see you driving.
Request tech assist. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
I'm completely out. There's literally nothing I can do.
Thank you very much.
I think that is a low-tier Swedish light bomber, I think. I don't know, there's so many vehicles in this game now that I haven't touched that I have no clue. I'm pretty sure that's a low tier, like, frontline or light Swedish bomber.
Request tech assist.
Always does. Puma, which can still easily be killed. You're lucky that thing has a fast-ass reverse rate.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. You're winning.
All I can say, you're punching me with those pillows. I know I'll have them once I have an actual PC, since I can just put my account completely in only on PC. But you're taunting me with those. Hopefully by end of next month. I'm gonna guess you're fully out of spawn points.
We've lost.
Well then.
But next time.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, well then, back to the garage. Never mind. Going back anyways. Take it as you're finally removing the dough. Let's see here. Considering I can just go over to your thing. Oh! Oh yeah. That's gonna be considerably less. Because the BF-109 counts as it's just basically a fighter, so I think it's like 480 without bombs. Because I mean, my IL-2 is a ground attacker, and with the bombs, it's 521.
Jetzt wird ernst, Leute. Zeigt mal Heil. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit.
Ah, you don't have bomb hubs.
Sätze bereit.
Oh, well, there's the Swedish with the weird-ass tank turret. That's Stridspan 74. Seriously, how does that work? I really do not understand that tank, that turret design. I mean, it works. Just really don't understand that turret design.
Linke Kette beschädigt.
Oh yeah, and considering it's a very weird angle. It bounces decent.
Look back!
I can't get a good sight on these tanks. Right. I was about to go, oh, I should call in artillery on B. Right. I don't have artillery unlocked.
Capture the zone.
Attention to the designated grid square!
I'm surprised there's quite a bit of fighting over at A.
Hold up! Standard! Hold it!
Typically, no one ever goes to A.
Excellent!
Well, I've just lost my tracks. Don't worry, it dragged an M18 out of hiding.
We are losing.
Apparently that Panther D didn't get the memo that there's someone over there. You know, you only just saw another Panther get its tracks shot off. The German made. We are blind.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Well, that doesn't sound like a friendly plane. Well, that was a bad shot on me.
Panzergranate geladen!
Well, I didn't even get an assist for that.
We're controlling most of the zones.
I'll just take that one's engine.
Panzergranate geladen!
Well, I just bounced a shell.
Panzergranate geladen! Panzergranate geladen!
Oh, I think he just put out the second fire. Oh wait, no. He's still on fire. Hey, hey, hey.
Panzergranate geladen!
Who dare shoot? Who dare shoot me with machine gun? Sorry, M16. Apparently that SU-85 did not want to put out the second fire. I mean, unless that was his third fire, and I didn't put out... I made him go on fire the second time. And then the third time.
Panzergranate geladen!
Ooh, that was a little low.
Panzergranate geladen!
Aha! M6! I took your engine. I seem to have a thing for engines.
Panzergranate geladen!
Well, I mean, heck, if I take their engine, they can't move, so makes it easier for a follow-up shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in the situation where we got them completely spawn camped. Because, hey, we're not gonna rebalance this map. It needs to be rebalanced. Despite the fact that this map is legitimately looking like the actual place. Oh, I'm not saying that. They can definitely tweak it. I'm just saying, since this is one of the older maps, it legitimately looks like the actual historical place. Just with a more battlefield kind of aesthetic. Well, pretty much more of a, I guess you could say, after America and Britain bombed the hell out of this place. Not too sure if Russia also bombed. I mean, because it's Berlin, so I'm not sure if Russia bombed it as well. I don't know. What I do know is that America technically never could take Berlin. There was way too much of an argument between America and Russia for it. Which apparently Russia won. They were the ones allowed to take Berlin. Isn't that just normal? Nah. You weren't the last one to hit it. Remember, you gotta be the last one to hit it to get the kill. It's the way this game has worked always. Come on, I know you took a break from the game until we started playing it again, but come on. You know this the way they have it set up. Last person to hit gets credited with the kill. It's stupid, yes, but they have it set up. After all, there are a few things I would love to tweak with this game, but I'm also no game designer or game developer, so... Don't get me wrong, I would definitely love to be like a actual full-on supporter to this game, but there are some things that are questionable of what they do. You can also say the same thing with Wargaming. I mean, at least Gaijins. Yeah, they're not egregious about it, but they do things that
Attention to the designated grid
they
zone.
shouldn't do when it comes to community.
Allied forces have
After
captured
all,
the zone.
yes, planes will always make the most amount of money. So you're telling me if I want to actually get anywhere, I need to have high-end planes? Then we won't even bring up the fact of repair costs compared to what you get out of the match.
Attention to the map.
Tempted to drop off the cliff, but I have a bad feeling I flipped the tank. Since I feel like I'll flip the tank if I actually go forward off the cliff, I'm just gonna back it up.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
You also went down a more sloped part. Mine would have been an actual jump. I think where I was sitting is way more of a cliff dive. Also, that would have so pulled off the tracks. Although apparently, somehow my tracks are in a way where they're not touching the ground. Could be attached. Interesting. Pretty sure I took the same exact, almost exact same route as you, but okay. Well, that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure I almost took the same route. Because Lord knows, when you flip a tank in this game, you ain't ever really ever unflipping it. I thought if you flip the tank, you're just stuck flipped.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, you're hearing my engine.
Attention to the map!
No, I thought with wargaming, it's like if you end up on the roof of your tank, you're just done. Like, you're still alive, but you're done.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
mean, don't get me wrong, you flip the tank in this game, you may as well say you're done. Because it's probably going to take someone else, if they're willing to help, like 5 minutes just to flip you back over. No, did no one do damage to him? Ow. And that right there, my friends, is why I don't think there should be a J out button. Unless you're actually legitimately stuck. Also, my commander. Oh no! No! I'm being trolled! I'm gonna get killed by 1,000 cuts! I'm getting killed by 1,000 cuts. Because... Fuck me.
Geschütz ist wieder einsatzbereit. Fertig machen zum Motor an. Fertig machen zum Motor an. Verstanden!
I feel sorry for that EBR. He literally just saved me, helped me repair, and got killed. And under normal circumstances, I hate the 8 EBRs.
Artillerieschlag in eurem Sektor! Angetroffen! Auf dem Weg! Wir wurden getroffen!
Fly to your cannon barrel. Super version, you don't scare me now. You no longer have a 90mm gun.
Wir wurden getroffen! Angriffsziel erreicht! Positionen sichern!
I normally hate the EBRs, but I feel sorry for that guy. He literally saved me from a frickin' locust, helped me repaired, and then got blown up for it. Well, that's what I mean. I normally hate that tank, but I actually feel sorry for him there. Like, obviously, yes, I might not like a tank, but when someone is actually generally being nice in that tank, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna feel a little sorry for them. Well, it's like the M18s. If they're not just, you know, using their speed to instantly spawn camp, then I'm okay with them. You know, it's like if you use it to their speed to flank, by all means, sure. Fair enough. That's actually what they were designed to do. But if you're doing it just to get to their enemy spawn and spawn camp, no. I mean, that Locust that technically would have had me if it wasn't for that EBR. I will always find it funny whether I die to them or I'm driving one and kill someone that's a higher tier. But I will feel angry in the moment. Because it's a meme, it's a troll. You can call it a troll, you can call it a meme. One way or another, it's annoying. But it's also funny. Considering that thing can kill modern day tanks.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Jesus, stop!
Bye, M51.
Panzergranate geladen!
Oh, did you experience the saving grace of an enemy ghost shell?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Gewonnen getroffen!
Ziel abgeschossen!
Hello, M18. You know, I was speaking about M18s. Yeah, but he actually used his speed to try and cap, so I have no grudge against him. Like, I will try to avoid spawn camping, but if it gets to the point where it's like the only thing that's happening, like, alright, guess I'll join. Because there's no point in me sitting all the way back away from the enemy spawn if the rest of the team's not going to let them get out of their spawn.
Designated grid zone!
Ziel abgeschossen!
Hey, Walker Bulldog, I'm in the German. Why are you blind?
Panzergranate geladen! Gewonnen getroffen!
Probably, but I have no driver and I have a Persian in front of me.
Wir wurden getroffen!
And he got my gunner!
Wir wurden getroffen!
Oh, never mind, that isn't a Persian. Oh, it's one of those dart shell things.
Our
I don't
victory
even
is
know
near.
exactly what they're called. Well now, why did no one tell me it was heavy cloudy up in the sky? Yeah, I can see the plane down there.
Please back up!
Yeah, well, anytime they're flying low, I never can spot them against the ground.
Attack your C point!
Oh, really? I got a plane on my ass. Oh, wow. He took out my engine in the first quick burst. You know, one of the heavily armored plated areas of a IL-2?
Flieger, 8 Uhr, Entfernung 1000 Meter.
Yep, just a magical plane-sized hole in my shelves.
Flieger, 9 Uhr, Entfernung 1400 Meter. Kurs, Flieger, 12 Uhr, Entfernung 1600 Meter.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Get as close as possible to the building.
Wir wurden getroffen.
Es ist gefährlich.
Attention to the map. Wir wurden getroffen.
Oh yay, my gunner.
Blitzlichter ausgefallen.
Really? He got 150 cal on me and it killed my gunner. I mean, he crashed into the ground for it, but
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
are you kidding me?
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I swear, I need training by someone that actually knows how to use AA. Yeah, but that doesn't teach you really for the way planes maneuver. You know, because they're in a set flying path. That's not going to train you for the way actual people maneuver. It's going to teach you how to hit them if they sit still. They constantly fly in one straight line. Alright, this plane's going back towards our frickin' base spawn / air spawn, so he's trying to act like, you know, make us forget about him. Essentially. That, and he's staying way up in the air.
Verstanden, vorwärts.
Yeah, sorry about your luck, you Jap. I'm paying attention to you. I'm dead. Despite the fact that that bomb was nowhere near me.
Flieger, 12 Uhr, Entfernung 400 Meter. Flieger, 11 Uhr, Entfernung 500 Meter. Ziel getroffen. Flieger, 10
128 millimeter anti-aircraft gun.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Flieger, 11 Uhr. Entfernung.
That's not
1400
designed as an
Meter.
aircraft gun.
Flieger, 2 Uhr. Entfernung, 800 Meter.
Yeah, it's they go 128. It's a 128 millimeter gun, but it's like a 12.8 centimeter. Cause German. Now, in fairness, it is a heavily modified 88 flak gun to be into a tank, but the 88 did technically start as a flak, an anti-aircraft gun.
Flieger, 10 Uhr. Entfernung, 1300 Meter.
If you want to be technical, the heavily modified one for the Tigers and that is not as good as the anti-aircraft one. Mainly due to muzzle velocity. Which means a lot less tank. I think all they have left is planes. Okay, I was wrong, but he was instantly killed afterwards. Oh no, I'm being strafed. And I think he crashed. I think the guy that just strafed me is the one that crashed. Not like it's gonna do anything. I'm in a pipe.
650 Meter.
And he's not coming at an angle where the 50 cal can rip through the roof. I mean, don't get me wrong. If he was coming at an angle where the 50 cal could rip through, it would have been scary. That's the thing. Angles mean everything.
Jetzt das aus, Leute! Feindmaterial!
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Triebsätze bereit.
Nachrichten sind bereit.
Man, a lot of M18s coming around there.
Simon getroffen!
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Unterwegs! Ziel zerstört! Panzergranate geladen!
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Ziel ausgeschaltet!
That was a person.
Wir wurden getroffen!
That! I'm a gunner!
Have captured a zone.
Not to mention my horizontal grab. I have a bad feeling about this spot, considering artillery right now.
Rechts, rechts abgeben! Reparieren! Panzergranate geladen!
Oh no.
The enemy is winning.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, there's still quite a few. There's quite a few tanks over here.
Heidenschaden!
Oh no, I thought I saw a live tank that came to a KV2 coming from the other
Panzergranate
side.
geladen! Ziel zerstört!
Man, there's gonna be a lot of dead tanks in that little corner.
Panzergranate geladen! Getroffen! Wir wurden getroffen!
Oh, really? Against the gun mantlet too. How did he even get a shot?
We have most of the zones.
Like I barely had a shot on him. Oh wait, well, then again, his gun's more to the rear of the tank, maybe. Enemy plane on the dope. And I just saw another plane spawn in.
Thanks.
I have a feeling we're both hunting down the same plane right now. And he just fucked up, because that made him an easy target for me. Oh, I know there's a second one. I know there's a second one around here. Now, if you don't mind, I see 2 targets to bomb.
We're winning.
Really? I only got a hit. Yeah. Surprisingly.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Oh well. After all, keep in mind. 23 mils. Oh, something just hit me with a 50. Did you just fly under me? My water and oil temperature is quite high.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
You know, I understand it was the end of the match, but you didn't need to blow yourself up. Still no reason to blow yourself up. What's my current rotation now that I have the... Oh! Now that I've unlocked the horizontal turn drive upgrade, current rotation is now like 18.4 degrees a second. Also, apparently Cinder is now live. And that title would definitely make me watch. Naked Crown Gotcha. What the hell? Well, that's one way to draw people in. Yeah, here I am sitting, waiting for the case that I ordered. That's literally a Cinder case. Show up.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit.
Ladeschütze bereit. Attack the C point.
No.
Attack the D point. Yes.
Seriously? Someone's first spawn was an AA.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I usually save my AA for the second spawn, because that's when there's usually planes. Nope. I can't see that tank you scouted. It's on another side of a hill. So it does tell me to look that way. Oh, it's a Hellcat. I can see the commander.
Sie wurden getroffen!
geladen.
Machine gun engine.
Panzergranate geladen.
Apparently too low. My gunner!
Rechte Kette beschädigt!
Attention to the map.
Wir wurden getroffen! Tor beschädigt!
Why was everyone shooting at me? Alright.
Attention to the designated grid square.
How well can I bomb with some 50-kilogram bombs? Oh my god, that's a lot of targets you spotted over there.
Attention to the designated
I'll see what I can do, but I'm still like 6 clicks out.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Opening bomb bay door.
Attack the A point.
Yeah, I see it. I'll try and get it on the next run.
Attack the A point.
Oh, or not.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Flieger, 11 Uhr.
Oh, well, plain side of the hole. I swear, whenever I use AA, they always seem to leave a plain size hole. Yeah, he's going for our ME264 now.
Wir wurden getroffen! Getriebe ausgefallen!
Of course! I'm gonna aim for the AA. Although with that tank actually makes sense. The M51 makes sense to aim for the weaker armored vehicle.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
400 Meter!
What are you doing? Scouting corpses?
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten! Delta! 2! Verstanden!
Delta! So! Bestätige Koordinaten! Aufgefasst! Abgefeuert!
Panzer! 11 Uhr! Entfernung 400 Meter!
I'm just somewhat trying to sneak up to that cav circle to stop the bleed.
Air! 240! 100 meters!
Sure, I hit your gun. It does nothing.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
This is a bit of a scary predicament I got myself in.
Getroffen! Panzer! 4 Uhr! Entfernung!
I couldn't stop the bleed because there was 2 tanks in there. One was an M109 and the other was an M6. I wouldn't have stood a chance.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Leute! Seid mal heil!
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen! Kraftfahrer bereit! Hilfskiste bereit!
Ladekiste bereit!
Man, I like having a fast turn traverse. Hmm? Oh yeah, the G. Okay, yeah, the G6. I was like, eh. Trust me, I know it's weird, but it can be killed by a 50 cal. You'd think it'd be American. You know, you'd think it'd be American. I don't care that it's small. I want a big gun. one thing I want to actually go to America to do, though, is shoot off a bunch of guns. Yes, those tend to hurt.
Thank you very much. We're ahead of the enemy.
Yeah, well,
Attention to the map. Thank you.
Where I will find it ridiculous how some tanks can have a very fast gun stabilization, while others don't. Not to mention, I do not like that the ARL is at this tier. The ARL 44 is essentially a French King Tiger.
Flieger! 12 Uhr! Entfernung 550 Meter! Gut! Anrichten! Getroffen!
Alright, traded. Busy looking at a plane, didn't realize, yeah, there was an M18 trying to spawn camp like a little ass. That's what I mean. The ones that don't do it at the start or midway, like where they don't need to, they're good. I don't mind if it's at the end where, you know, it's like, oh, well, the whole team's kind of doing it already, so they're not going to get out the spawn. But when you do it when there's no, there's no reason for you to do it, you're just an ass. Like, you're just a complete asshole. Unless your whole team's doing it, so you know no one's gonna get out of that spawn, there's no reason. Seriously? You're in a red-ass plane and there was no sign of you on a desert map. Oh, I'm completely out. Wait. Don't tell me this bullshit is true.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Please don't tell me that this is true and it's just a stupid thing. Apparently, I guess Twitter/X now allows users to see replies from accounts that blocked you. I don't know, it's just the one account with the Destrato? I can't pronounce it right. But it's saying like 53 minutes ago. At that point, what's the point of a block button? At that point, it's like, hey, I know you blocked me, but I can still see things. That's what I mean. I'm hoping it is for someone getting it wrong, but if not, that is very stupid.
Jetzt wird's aus, Leute! Weidmanns Heil!
Klar machen zum Gefecht. Kraftfahrer bereit. Triebstütze bereit.
Ladestütze bereit.
I'm hoping it's just a stupid joke thing or something, but that's actually a thing now. That's just gonna be bullshit. I don't even care if it's only for like the people that pay to use, like, have Twitter Premium or whatever. It still, no. I get it. It's an American company. I understand the First Amendment. But still, no. That's more evolving. That doesn't even get into the First Amendment. That gets into the territory of stalking and harassing. Oh, I got a kill on my first shot, but I got shot right back and it killed my entire turret crew. Oh boy, yeah, we're in a really up tier. Up tiers are way too normal. When you start with the fact that armor means nothing when you add ATGMs eventually. When we're at that point.
Attention to the map!
Well, I'm at that point with American tanks, but when we get to that point with you, armor means nothing.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, saw that tree fall. I did not see that KV-85 until he knocked down that tree. Oh, well, here comes the 50s.
Attention to the map.
And I do not feel like being shot at by 50s right now. Oh, I know. I'm typically shot at by like every single. Excuse me, sir.
And victory will be ours.
Oh, well. Yep, there's the 50s. Which completely obliterated the front part of my plane, minus my engine. So, why does every other nation use cannons for anti-aircraft weapons? Seems like you only need a 50 cal. That's the worst of it. IL-2 actually has armor plating on the nose. And yet the 50s just rip right through it. Well, luckily I can make it back to base anyways.
Attention to the map! Attention to the designated grid square!
You know, just cut throttle a bit, go back to base kind of thing.
Sorry!
Which, of course, we all know how I'm gonna land. Tingles.
Returning to the base!
And touchdown. Tingles landing.
Keep it up. and
Tingles
victory will
landing.
be ours.
The only landing. At least for console. Well, at least when you want to land fast. Although, I see another IL-2 is in the air. Must I go for an IL-2 versus IL-2 fight? I mean, the only thing is I'd be going against an IL-2 that's a PC player. Oh boy. I mean, we've seen me win multiple fights that I shouldn't be winning in this IL-2, but I don't know. That guy knows the IL-2's strength and turning, apparently.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Really? We lost the Stuka to base AA. I have no clue. Oh well, apparently I'm not gonna get a chance to go against that, Oh no, that was a Ur-2. Where's the IL-2?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Maybe the Stuka was going after that IL-2. Because I mean, that could have been a Stuka with the 20 mils. I didn't really look at the designation of that IL-2, so it could have been. Come on, come on, come on, turn faster, turn faster, turn faster, turn faster. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind, you're fine, okay.
zones are under control.
Yeah, he had like 3 bombs on him. I honestly, though, I thought he was gonna get you. Oh, it got killed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pick up airspeed. Nope. Toss the bombs. I think I missed.
Just keep it up.
Oh well, I did my job. Well, technically you shouldn't have been alive. Thankfully he missed. They were probably 50, 70 meters behind you.
Flieger, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 550 Meter. Ziel beschädigt!
I also got a kill assist for it.
Energiegeladen.
That thing landed right in front of me. I put a few 30 cals in it.
Entfernung.
So I did try and put a
1100
50
Meter.
millimeter shell into it. No, I'm in a Puma.
Ausgezeichnete Arbeit, Kameraden. Jetzt können wir den
Oh.
Sack zumachen.
No, you're in the Panther A. That's a 75. At least I'm pretty sure you were in the Panther A. I wasn't really looking at you. It's technically slower, but it has a faster reload. I would say a better shaped turret. And the turret rotates faster. As for gun elevation and gun depression, I'm not too sure. I think it's the same. Yes, same. So I mean, it's slightly slower because it has less horsepower, but it has a faster turret traverse and a faster reload. Not much faster reload, but a faster reload. Alright, time to go to my normal spawn. Even though it's only 2 cap points. Because whoever owns the hill dominates. After all, if you have the hill, you have the high ground.
Hilfskräfte bereit.
Ladeschüsse bereit.
I mean, y'all know it's over if you have the high ground. Even though, technically, if you watch the prequels, if they're not one for hating them, yeah. Last time I checked, a certain Phantom Menace lost when he had the high ground. Even though technically it's also part of the prequels for the going against Anakin. But kind of contradictory of yourself, considering Darth Maul was killed when he had the high ground. If I'm remembering it correctly. I don't know, it's been years since I've watched any Star Wars. I don't have cable. One, I don't have cable, and two, you're forgetting I work weekend. My engine and my radiator. There's a Hellcat up on that hill. There's two. There's also a Jackson up there.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten Golf 4. Zerschlagen.
Honestly, with this game, I'm gonna say it's really debatable on which one's better, of the Hellcat or the Jackson. Like, I get that the Hellcat's like way faster, but the Jackson's also fairly fast. Even though the game has the motto of no armor is best armor.
Flieger 12
Sure,
Uhr.
no armor is best armor when you're America, because you don't have all these other nations with 50 cal. Okay, that tank just had a ghost shell that went through me. I will be honest, I should have been dead. Uh-oh.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, it was also a Sky Raider. So was he using like a business email as his
Flieger
player name?
11 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter.
Well, I'm just gonna say I'm out. Oh, well, no, I can spawn back into the Oswin too, I guess, even though it's a backup. I may as well, because it's early on. We need to kind of attempt to deal with all these planes.
Flieger 12 Uhr. Entfernung 1400 Meter.
Oh, well, that plane is now dealing with some tail
12
damage.
Uhr. Entfernung 1600 Meter. Flieger 10 Uhr. Entfernung 900 Meter. Getroffen! Flieger 11 Uhr. Entfernung 1100 Meter. Flieger 12 Uhr. Entfernung 500 Meter.
Oh, the paid bush person.
Flieger
Huh?
3 Uhr. Entfernung
Essentially the paid to have
1500
advantage.
Meter.
Considering this game ain't exactly pay to win, but it really can feel like it at times.
Flieger 12 Uhr. Entfernung 1200 Meter.
Oh, Okay, P-47 finally crashed. Alright.
Flieger, 5 Uhr.
Plane coming from the right side.
1200 Meter. Rechte Kette beschädigt! Getriebe beschädigt! Ziel zerstört!
Wow.
Flieger,
That's
1
right.
Uhr.
That's about the best I can say. I tried. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Kette repariert!
Sending!
So I'm gonna have to get off this hill to go to towards C if I want to have any chance. Oh boy. I will admit, I have noticed that they're actually making gun barrels go bright red as you shoot them.
Flieger, 10 Uhr. Entfernung, 700 Meter. Flieger, 11 Uhr. Im
Oh.
Nahbereich.
If I didn't drive forward thinking that he dropped it behind me, I might have actually been safe. Well, got me enough spawn points to get into another tank. I wish it was my plane.
Thank you very much.
Wir wurden getroffen! Flieger, 3 Uhr. Entfernung, 750 Meter. Maschinengewehr einsatzbereit.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Flieger, 2 Uhr. Entfernung, 800 Meter. Getroffen! Ziel
Pilot snipe.
Flieger, 1 Uhr. Entfernung, 1800 Meter.
Keep in mind, I'm only shooting 7.62. Or is it 7.92 when it can... No, I think it's 7.92. Either way, just a 30 cal. That was a Sky Raider too. That I killed with the 30 cal. I don't even think that should technically be
Flieger,
possible.
1 Uhr. Ja.
At least for pilot sniping anyways.
Flieger, 6 Uhr. Im Nahbereich.
Well, No, 30 cal could probably go through the, I guess, the belly of the plane into the pilot's leg or something. All I know, pilot snipe through that plexiglass window would be impossible with a 30 cal. Because I mean, even a 50 cal, you're pushing it with the way a lot of the windshield armor is, with how thick the windshield is.
The victory is near.
Because I think they're normally, what, 60? 90 millimeter thick windows?
Flieger, Ruhe, Entfernung 600 Meter.
I don't know. I'm more knowledgeable on the tanks than I am for planes. Ow. I did not see him until he shot, because he's sitting in a cheeky spot where you could only see his turn. Well, that completely took me out. By the way, can I state you're missing one of your pellets? The Tiger only has 3 pellets. It should have 4. Are you shot at? Because if you were shot at, that could rip off one of your bits. I'm looking over every now and then to my laptop to see if anyone's watching, and it's like, nope. Alright, those bombs went over you. We did drop them.
Request target for airstrike.
Angles. They mean everything.
Who's winning?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, angles. They mean everything. Danger close bombs. Even I'd be 50-50 on dropping them that close. Hey, I understand I'm a decent bomber, but I'm not taking that kind of risk. Ooh, well, that could be a problem, considering it could have fin stabilized heat. That is a T-3485. As for that, man, did you ever get surrounded?
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
I want to know since I'm dead. I'm just the voice in your head. I was about to go, I hear something on your right, but no, that's just a Persian. Oh, I think I can kinda see it.
Attention to the map.
No, it's pretty much, I think it's like straight ahead. But I could be wrong. I could swear I could kinda see it, but why don't you let that engine out?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh yeah. Sounds like it's, oh, another tank behind. I was gonna say it sounds like it's straight ahead. Yeah, it is. But you are not spawning in an Erica Hartman. You are spawning in a different one. Yeah, the G6 is the Erica Hartman. Though, to be fair, Hartman probably did fly the G10 as well. A good chunk of the BF-109s. Yeah, but I think he was the most famous in the G6. And crap. Oh, the Yak. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Yak is actually a fairly decent turning aircraft, so... Oh wait, sorry. Almost all of Russia's low-tier shit is good at turning. Because there totally isn't Russian bias. You know, like the T-50 is totally not overpowered for a light tank. It's top tier. The KVs are totally not overpowered when they're top tier. Oh, the T-34s are not ridiculous with their armor. At low tier, German has some bullshit guns. Russia has bullshit armor. But once you get to the higher tiers, Russia isn't actually as good. And right now for the Germans, we're sitting in the point where the Germans have the problems. Well, I know for a fact that took the rest of your spawn points. Back to the hangar. Oh, you know what? I just realized I probably had enough to put in that quad 30 as well now. Well.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Leute! Weidmanns Heil!
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Blitzschütze bereit.
Ladestütze bereit! Attack the C point!
Yeah. It's city map and I can probably angle it decently. Oh, maybe. I mean, I'm hoping. The least I can do is kind of hope. But the Tiger also ain't slow when it actually gets a chance to pick up speed. Oh no, wait, hold on. Let's have Gaijin add real world problems with the tanks. Alright, well, I spawned in my Tiger. I'll see you in about 3/4 of the game. I spawned in with my engine not working. See due to the artillery smoke.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Wir wurden getroffen! Rechte Kette beschädigt! Ziel getroffen! Ketten funktionsunfähig!
The enemy's getting
Well, I just lost my track,
Panzergranate geladen!
and I just lost my gun barrel.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Oh yeah. With like 5 tanks there, and I think 4 of them were Shermans. I mean, that is the saying. Where there's 1 Sherman, there's probably 3 more.
Grid square.
I'm gonna be honest though, I'm probably not gonna upload this one to YouTube just because I don't feel like it.
Flieger! 11 Uhr! Entfernung 550 Meter! Ziel beschädigt!
Attention to the map!
Wir wurden getroffen!
Nope, I'm gonna die.
Maschinengewehr geladen!
Surprisingly, not by the plane that flew over me with a bomb.
Ziel getroffen! Ziel zerstört!
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Flieger! 3 Uhr! Entfernung 1000 Meter!
Actually. Well, it seems like there's a Sherman spawn camping.
Wir wurden getroffen! Ziel beschädigt! Flieger! 12 Uhr! Entfernung 350 Meter!
Oh yeah, because I really needed a plane to bomb me when I'm pretty sure there's a jumbo spawn camping. Well, I'm gonna make an attempt to deal with that Corsair, but
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
never mind. Oh god, I can hear a plane coming on me. Alright, now that I've done that, time to become a fighter. So this is going to be a head-on pass, so... Really? Really? Pretty sure only one or two of those little 20s hit my wing.
Flieger! 2 Uhr! Entfernung!
Damn.
1100 Meter! Flieger! 1 Uhr!
Attention to the designated grid zone!
No. Just going by the tail. It's not a B-17.
Request air support.
Pretty sure it's a Lancaster.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh, that's gonna bring him down. That right gear leg is very important to the structure of that plane. And there's the Swedish jet. Yeah, and here's me not able to do anything about them because I'm in a Puma.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot. 4. Zerschlagen.
Foxtrot 4! Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgefasst. Abgefeuert.
Okay, I did not even see the bubble.
Forces have captured that zone. They suffered a defeat. Everyone back.
Alright, let's see about that quad 30. Alright, quad 30 is now officially in, though I know for a fact I can't make the crew elite. I'm probably gonna miss, like, I'm still gonna miss, like, probably 99% of my shots. Can't be this.
Aufsitzen! Und bereit machen für Feindkontakt!
Gefechtsbereit
I
auf
really
der
do
Stelle.
not
Kraftfahrer
really
bereit.
like this map.
Lichtschütze bereit.
Ladestütze bereit!
Well, that's the thing. It's not a bad map, but it's just eh. Like, for these kind of tanks, this is not a map where you would see these kind of tanks. It's too swampy.
Linke Kette beschädigt.
I mean, light tanks. Light tanks. So, well, technically this is Vietnam, so I would say like your Walker Bulldogs for the mostly are about the only thing that's gonna go through this. That or your armored personnel carriers. Not a lot of stuff is gonna get through this. In fact, America during the Vietnam War couldn't even really use tanks. It's not even a case of too swampy, it was more of the fact of how much forest there was. Debatable.
Timon getroffen.
See? Debatable.
Getroffen.
Yep.
Panzergranate geladen!
Nope.
Ziel beschädigt.
He's dead now. All I did was blow off his tracks. I can hear a tank to my right, but that's friendly.
We're losing.
Air.
Well, I just heard a jet go overhead. I'm assuming so, because then I heard a propeller plane go over my head. Oh, yeah, it is. It's the Swedish.
Timon getroffen. Getroffen.
Really? I just shot under the freaking
Timon getroffen.
neck of that thing. Let me guess. Capola?
300.
No?
1,000 meters.
Looks like it went through my gun mantlet. Are you kidding me?
Timon getroffen.
The 85 going straight through that gun mantlet.
Ah, 290, 400 meters.
Well, I can
Attention to
see
the
that enemy
designated
play.
grid zone.
The enemy plane is pretty much straight above you.
290, 1,000 meters.
And he's diving. Diving on A. Oh, no, to the side of A. And that is ridiculous. Not to mention high velocity. So I'm completely out because that is bullshit.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
I mean, those 30 mils will have the pen for a good chunk of the tanks that we fight, so... Or at least I think they should. Yeah, nothing you could really do, and kind of have to do something with them capping our base. I'm surprised you only have the gun pods for that thing. 50 cal OP. Well, for that, you still need to do a semi
Enemy is
decent
winning.
job.
We've got to counter.
I don't know. To be fair, I don't know really the gun penetration on those gun pods. I know the standard 20 is like maybe 26, 29.
Aufdeckshand! So, los!
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit.
At least guessing anyways, because I really don't. I'm not really sure with the Germans. I believe the American 20s are like 29 for the planes. Which at that point, I'm kind of going, why use them when 50 cals have 26? So it's like a 3mm difference. And obviously you can carry a lot more 50 cal. Which is why I understand in the Pacific Theater. Alright, America, I understand you using the 50 cal. Japanese didn't have self-sealing fuel tanks, and you could carry a lot more 50 cal ammo than compared to the 20s. So it also took more bullets to take out a plane, though.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I mean, realistically, it would, because you're not exactly hitting. Like, you have to hit like the vital components. So you need to hit like the strads or whatever they're called. Basically, all the wiring.
Sie wurden getroffen!
Okay, right in the center of the turn. But yeah, it's basically the fact of all the wires.
We are losing.
Over. Marsch. Verstanden. Vorwärts Marsch.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Roger that.
Alright, I decided to load up Asia again after I don't know how long. Okay, so they're doing idle things again.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
I mean, if anyone wants to do idle things again, can they have like that, the rhythm game thing come back?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Allied forces Allies have captured a zone.
Well, I just mean like one of the times that they did that, they had like a rhythm game as the little thing that you could do. Can I have that again, please? Are you kidding me? All those 30s and I did not hit his gunner at all. Like I only say it because I absolutely love rhythm games. I'm not saying I'm good at them, but I love rhythm games. I get that there's Clone Hero now, but it's like finding one of those guitars is just, it's too expensive for a hunk of plastic.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid
The price
zone.
people are wanting for a hunk of plastic is just, it's too much.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, come on, it ain't even... I'm German Maine, I'm blind.
Flieger, 11 Uhr. Entfernung, 1600 Meter.
Ah, great. With a 5-second reload time, too, that's...
Flieger, 11 Uhr. Entfernung, 450 Meter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been sitting there, like, over outside, like, the whole match. And it's a jumbo, so when you can make it where people can't flank you, it's very beneficial.
Flieger, 11 Uhr. Entfernung,
Great, this is the
1400 Meter.
last magazine. I'm completely out. Well, that's kind of what happens with the bigger the gun.
Defend the A point.
You know, the fact that America has a frickin' 50 BMG that can hold the frickin' 10-round magazine. That's a surprise. Yes, I am looking at the Barrett 50 cal. I can understand Bell-fed systems having a lot of frickin' 50 BMG, but a magazine? Surprised you can fit more than 5. I am gonna die doing this, and I know it. Yep. Questioning when is the plane gonna strafe me.
Will be yours.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Yeah, look at my chat, and there's actually someone there, and it's actually not a bot. But I am going to agree with him on planes are a cancer in the game. Not always. It really depends on the plane. Oh yeah, bots have been a thing for me and my buddy whenever he decides to stream. It's mostly just a bot offering to do art. To be honest, I wish I could have it where he could hear you, but Xbox is meh.
Allied forces have captured that zone.
It's fine. It's just something you gotta deal with. Bots are everywhere.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh yeah, like, right now the buddy I'm playing with is on a PC, and I'm saving up to get a new piece, get a PC that can handle it. But you can play the game with the mouse and keyboard if you want on a console if you wanted. Apparently this guy thinks we might have fought against him and also been on the same team a few times. He recognizes your decals. No, your decals. I mean, with how much we play, it's possible. Oh, and he's saying, and the stupid pillows. One called the pillows. Ah, don't worry about it. We joke around with it a lot. Trust me, I want the stupid pillows on my tanks too, and I have to be completely on PC to do it.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, no, that wasn't a Black Widow. That looked like a P-38. I had a feeling because it didn't look like a P-61 by the fact that it wasn't black, and it didn't look like it had that weird top turret. Don't worry about not having to use text-to-speech, man. I have a lot of problems with just typing things out myself. Not to mention, this is only the second time I'm actually having my voice. I'm very nervous when it comes to actually putting my voice out. I get that I'm doing fine, but nerves are still a pain in my ass. Social anxiety is a bitch.
Attack the A point! Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Oh, that's the thing. You're mostly gonna miss in the AA, but when they hit, oh, do they hit? Yeah, that was just my one complaint out of the first time I get to use that thing. It has nothing. Don't worry about that stuff, man. I have a learning disability, so I can understand where you're coming from. Plus, I've had friends with autism and kind of bipolar. Not fully bipolar.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, no, I can understand what you're saying there.
Attention to the map.
And that's completely fine. It's always good to get checked out if you think you might have something. Especially with mental problems. It's usually nice to know about if you have them or not. It's always the gun. Always the gun. It will never fail to be the gun. Oh, yeah, trust me. When it comes to sessions, if you were able to hear my buddy, because I don't know why Xbox doesn't allow it, he would tell you I'm pretty much a complete World War II tank nerd. And with this game, it's a love-hate relationship. Although me knowing a lot on my World War II tanks, don't judge me, I happen to read a lot. Schools didn't teach me. I wanted to learn them. I like the idea of things that go boom. But World War II, the tanks evolved very rapidly. Technically, everything evolved rapidly.
Jetzt wird's aus, Leute! Weidmannsheil!
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Hilfsstütze bereit.
Alle Schütze bereit!
Oh, that level bit doesn't really mean anything. I've just been playing pretty much since the game was made, so... Because this is technically like my second account. I lost access to my first one. Alright, teammate just shot you in the back.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And I will still say, this tank should not be at this tier.
Capture that zone.
Yep. That is post-World War II. And it's the same battle rating as the Jagdpanther. Oh hey, didn't I tell you how bullshit that one is? That's the Russian AA with the 57 mil. I told you that one's bullshit. It has two. I told you though, that one is bullshit. Oh yeah, the higher lineups are painful. Like, I have America up to like 7.7. Well, technically, if you want to bring in the event vehicles, then probably like I think it's 9.0.
Thank you very much! Attention to the map!
The enemy is winning.
Yeah. I mean, for the plane? Oh, if that tank died, I have no clue. It was kind of sitting in a little cheeky spot to be fair, so. Of course, I'm in an AA, I should not be pushing up this far, yet what am I doing? I'm not that ZSU-57 that has, well, tank guns as AA guns. Well, the fact that those are two 57mm cannons that shoot at less than 3 seconds. Oh! life. Yeah, if I see that gamer tag out, I'll... Never know. There might have been cases where I've seen that gamer tag before.
Thank you very much.
So I don't usually pay attention to the list half the time.
2 Uhr. Nah.
Okay, I am honestly confused if this is shooting like a mix of tracers and non-tracers, or it's not shooting as fast as I actually think. Come to think about it, I think that's a P-63. Yeah, I just bounced the shell. Something shot at me and bounced. I don't know where it... Yes. Yes, I did. I'm assuming it hit the hull of the tank because I was at a very odd angle where it would have hit
Another
if it
zone
was my
captured.
hull.
We have the advantage.
Okay. I almost swear I can hear a plane, but it doesn't sound like a plane shooting.
Flieger! 12 Uhr.
Oh. The little bullshit thing that the console has. I just hit the A button and it told me that there was where a plane was.
Reloading.
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
Try and get the bombs. You just want to beat the bomb. I told you there was. Oh no, it did. Unless there's another one. I completely missed. Oh yeah, I see it. It's straight at me.
12 Uhr. Entfernung
Severe damage.
700
I'm dead.
Meter.
That was a bear cat. But now I come in with fighting IL-2.
Air 360. 1,000 meters.
Alright, I can see that one other plane that's way out there. You're way closer. Well, you don't want to be near that.
victory is close.
Maybe. Who knows, really? Why do you think I immediately go into the plane the moment I have a chance? No! Of course I get backups! Oh, judgment. Spawn pushes are annoying as hell. I try not to do it unless the whole team's already holding them in their spawn. Simply why I don't like specifically the Hellcats, because they're the ones that usually will rush your spawn right off the back.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Leute! Feindmaterial!
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Kriegskiste bereit.
Ladeschüsse bereit! Thanks!
Okay, I don't know what that guy said. I think they're speaking Spanish. If they start doing that, I'm shooting every tree. I hate it when my auto drive just decides to quit. What do you know? Chinese Hellcat. Of course. Oh, on the bridge? Oh, right there. Some of these bushes.
Wir wurden getroffen.
Dog! Those are probably one of my most hated things. Sky Raiders are one thing, but that... the essentially artillery pieces being normal tanks is probably what annoys me the most.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Don't worry, I'm making my way up there. You'll eventually have some personal AA. Of course I'll say you'll have some personal AA. This AA don't hit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Flieger. 12 Uhr.
And I see an enemy plane coming in. Is that a French Panther? Oh, there's two? I only see the one.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, wait, no, now I see the other one. Ah, great. That first one is a Sky Raider.
Erwürgen getroffen!
And the second one saw me shoot, so he's gone for the strafe. Surprisingly, didn't kill my gun.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Flieger, 12
Oh,
Uhr.
God, here comes Sky Raider.
1000 Meter. Ziel beschädigt!
Ah, he still got the Mighty Rock mouse off.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I swear, sometimes I wish if you just get the kill on the plane, it would stop them from doing that. But night! It must be a pilot's night! Sorry, you having problems with the plane over there? Never mind, you got two! By the way, there's another one coming in. Yeah, the second one just spawned in. Well, I'm gonna go for my bomb run. If I even see anyone, I'm not seeing anyone. Oh wait, no, there's someone. Yeah, but this is also me and the German IL-2. Yeah, well, that VF-109, because it looks like it's a different nation VF-109, has some AA kind of helping it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I can't get the nose on target here.
The wheels
Come
are
on.
fast. The enemy
Come on. Oh, God, another plane just strafed me from above. And I can still fly without wings, right?
forces have captured a zone.
Wait, what? It got me with its main cannon?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, well, you know what? I wasn't aiming for him, so, Black thought I wasn't flying straight at him. Good on him. Unless that's for some reason the shell that detonates near a plane. If not, good on him. I got no complaints. Surprised that he hit me, but I got no complaints. Try and angle this Tiger as I coming up this hill.
Sie wurden getroffen!
My tracks!
Ziel ausgeschaltet!
Revenge!
Panzergranate geladen.
Joseph Stalin got you.
Wir wurden getroffen! Ziel ausgeschaltet!
Ow. Okay, one, screw you Chinese with the having American tanks. Two, how did a PT-76 not kill me? Just to let you know that Walker Bulldog's on a bit of a hill on the left side when climbing up towards V. Though I think with us on this, I think it was on the other side, so it might be to the right. But I think I was driving up the other side.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Okay, you don't need repairs. I was about to go full reverse to help you repair, but I guess you don't need to do that. Okay, Walker Bulldog. Hello.
Getroffen!
Got ya.
Zerstört!
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Down! Be careful, there's a M51 and it looked like an IS-2? Up there? Yeah, just more forward to where I was driving.
Flieger, 12 Uhr.
Well, turns out I was correct, it is an IS-2.
Verdammt, das war nichts. Sammeln und auf neue Befehle warten.
Yeah, and considering... Oh, hey! I got parts on that new AA. I mean, for me, that's kind of an iffy, considering... Yeah, I do work tomorrow. Yeah, because it's almost 8:30, so it's probably safer for me to say that's it. Which means I'm going to end the stream. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed what you watched. I gotta call it a night. Have a good night.